This is the second part of our beginners tutorial. So basically the first part we have created the new file which is create one. I forgot to tell you that this part you have to really check which seed you'll be using. You need to browse. Basically, if you want to start, you have to use 2D seed 2D drawing just to familiarize yourself with these tools and the usage of the Microstation. So let's create another file, open 2D. Let's save create one. Yes. Then let's open create one. Now you can see that the difference between the 3D and 2D is that you only have two viewport or one viewport max open immediately in your monitor. So now let's get familiar with the tools and the settings. First things you need to do is you have to set the project setting or the working units. This is also the project units in AutoCAD. So now we'll set it. Let's go to setting, design file, working units. Working units, the master unit should be either in millimeters, centimeters, or if you prefer English or imperial units, you can use inch and feet. This means that the line or the drawings that you're going to place in the model will be measured in millimeters. Click OK. Let's draw a line. In this is the drawing toolbox. There is a smart line and a tool and place line. So we'll just use the place line. Click align and then let's place in. Here you can see the dimensions. So we can place in 1000 or 1 meter, 1000 mm. Here you can move it around on the angle or position that you want to place the first line. Now you see that it's automatically placed 1 meter distance for the line. The next line you can place again, type in 1000, another 1000, and then close the box. Now if you want to place a circle, just go into this place circle tool, select the center point. The radius you can place, let's say 500. Then you can just click on your left mouse to accept, and then the circle will be created. If you want to create a rectangular block, or just click in this place block, set the dimension, type 2 meters or 2000, comma 1000. Then it will automatically create the dimensions of the rectangle that you have placed. You can measure it, check the dimension. Here you can see that the distance between the 2 points is 1000, which is correct. We can check the circle. The primary radius is 500 and the diameter is 1000. Measure the rectangle. This is awesome. Okay. Click escape twice. Then measure, select, and then you can see that it's about 2 meter, which is correct. Another line is 1 meter. If you have difficulty in snapping to this point, you need to activate your snap tool commands. Here actually at the bottom there is a snap tool. This in AutoCAD is a snap. You can on and off, and then you can select what type of snap off or key point you need to snap to. let's say midpoint, intersection, tangent, and anyway. Multi-steps means it will automatically apply most or all of this snap position for you to use. So basically, if we need to snap, let's create a line. Here we need to snap to the midpoint. It will automatically snap to that midpoint. So if you hover over that line, it will automatically snap. Let's say another 1000. So that's how you use the line commands and snap on commands, setting the working units and creating your first initial drawings and familiarizing yourself with all the tools in Microstation. You can play around with all these tools like the spline. You can place something. Just try to familiarize yourself first. Then let's say arc. Here you need to set the method of how you create the arc. Start and middle, start, end, and then the radius. Once you have created it, it will automatically exit to that command. Place smart line is a continuous line. It's like a polyline. So you can roughly make sure that you work within the tools first and familiarize yourself. Thank you.